Hey everybody, welcome to Mainly Movies. The official trailer for Jumanji The Next Level, aka Jumanji 3, was just released this morning. The original Jumanji was a huge movie for me when I was a kid. I used to watch it all the time, and I even had the board game. So when Jumanji Welcome to the Jungle was announced, I was pretty skeptical, but that ended up being an extremely pleasant surprise of a movie. It certainly took its inspiration from the original, but went its own way with the story, and was really something different. So I'm really interested in the sequel. I'm curious to see where they're gonna go with the story, especially considering the game was destroyed at the end of the last one. So let's check it out.
You still talking to your friends?
It's complicated.
Many a tear has to fall,
When we first got together,
but it's all
we were different people.
in the game. All in the wonderful game.
This seems like a bad idea.
Grandpa Eddie?
Anthony?
This is Martha and Bethany. This is Spencer's grandfather.
Nice to meet you.
Morning. Sorry to barge in on you.
You're not barging, he's barging.
Milo Walker.
Did you guys see Spencer?
I think he went back in. We gotta go get him.
Are you out of your mind? We haven't even picked our guys yet.
Oh, he's just hard. All right.
You hear something?
Huh?
Spencer.
Huh?
What?
Who are you?
Oh my god.
You're Spencer's grandfather.
Are we in Florida?
And you?
Milo Walker. Did I die and turn into some kind of a small, muscular Boy Scout? Are we dead?
Bethany?
No!
Rich?
I'm the old fat dude.
This can't be happening!
My hip sure feels good now. Look at my thighs.
Look at your thighs.
Look at my thighs.
Okay, we have some issues here. The game is busted.
It was a game. I'm not it. I don't want to be it.
Welcome to Jumanji. This next venture is even more challenging. And remember, the future of Jumanji is in your hands.
I have one important question. Who is Jumanji?
Is that Barbara's boy?
We're gonna die.
We did die.
Are we in hell?
I knew it.
Oh my god.
All in the wonderful game.
This is a whole new thing.
Let me know. You got to have eyes in the back of your head.
What in the Sam Hill?
What the hell is this?
It's your strengths and weaknesses.
Smoldering intensity?
It's a stupid face you make.
Huh?
What's going on? You having a heart attack? Breathe. Breathe. His whole left side is shutting down. Eddie.
All in the wonderful game.
That looks funny. I think this is gonna be similar to the last one, but I do like that that they're mixing things up, right? Because as much as I liked our four main characters in the last movie, I think if we continued with the exact same type of humor, the exact same style that they had the last time, it could have gotten a little old maybe. So I do like that they've mixed up who is which character, and especially bringing in the older guys, Danny DeVito and Danny Glover's characters. I apologize for the very loud motorcycle. Trying to do this in one take. But they it seems like that's going to bring a new level, a next level of humor there, because now you've got these old guys that clearly definitely have no clue about video games. And that was one of the funny parts about the last movie, the second Jumanji, is that they're bringing in all of these tropes and kind of cliches and inside jokes about video games and how they work. And now they not only have to go on this adventure in Jumanji, but they've also got to bring along these old guys and kind of teach them what's going on and what these games are like. So that's going to bring something kind of funny, something interesting. I'm curious about the story itself. Obviously, Spencer, my guess is that these characters have kind of drifted apart. They kind of bonded, right? Even though they were completely different people. They bonded in the last movie, so it seems like they started to drift. That might be why Spencer was trying to fix the game. But I'm curious where his character is and where Bethany is, because we've got two people. We've got two of our main kids, but then these two kind of grandfather characters. And so I'm guessing Spencer or Bethany's gonna end up being the character that Alex was last time. So the seaplane guy, Nick Jonas's character, since his character is gonna be available now that Alex isn't trapped in the game. And I don't know, the other one, my guess is that because they beat the game in the last movie, that maybe they unlocked a new character or something. And so my guess is that Spencer or Bethany, whichever one isn't in the seaplane character, is gonna end up in this new character. But we'll see. Seems like that'll be an interesting dynamic, having even more comedians, even more characters in this movie. And one other thing that I would really like to see is more of an homage to the original movie. So the last film had that a little bit, right? There was obviously the board game in the very beginning before it kind of transformed itself into the video game to match with the times. And there were things in Jumanji, like the initials that Alan had kind of engraved in the tree house. But I would like to see more of that kind of thing, more homage paid to the original. One thing that I really, I kind of hope they do, what I really thought they were going to do with the last movie was have some sort of cameo with Judy and Peter, right? The kids from the original Jumanji. Have them, or at least one of them, be a parent of one of the teenagers in this film, and have them just make a little cameo. They didn't do that. I was really hoping they were gonna. So maybe they'll do something with that. I don't know. I would like to see that, at least a small cameo. But we'll see. Either way, I really enjoyed this one. It looks funny. It looks like a slightly different take on the same type of style as Welcome to the Jungle had. So that's my take on the trailer, but what about you? What did you think of this one? Are you excited for Jumanji: The Next Level, or do you think it's going to be an unnecessary sequel? Be sure to let me know in the comments below. Alright, so if you got some enjoyment or insight out of this reaction, I'd appreciate it if you'd hit that like button, and if you haven't done so already, please hit subscribe while you're at it to see more reactions like this, as well as movie reviews. Till next time, this has been Alyssa with Mainely Movies, the way life should be.